I'm not even exaggerating, holy shit. Oh, I'm not centered. Is that, fuck, not centered either. Whew. Can we get a like for centering the frame, please? That's it, that's all I'm asking. A single like. This thing's heavy. Woo. All my fellas. All right, what have I done? I have acquired probably the most ridiculous electric scooter that you can buy. It is huge, it's fast, it's powerful. I wanted to put this in front of the Magna so you guys could really understand how big this thing is. I think it's street legal, I have no idea. I haven't even looked into the laws regarding this, so I'm sure we'll find out today. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. They just send you like a dead ass, basically an electric motorcycle in a box. It just shows up to your house like this. I hope the audio is okay in here. It's like 9,000 degrees and we have like 6 fans running, so. Let's talk about this thing. This is the Eahora. I think I'm saying that correctly. I'm probably Eahora. Oh, go get my Eahora. Honey, do pull around and pick up the Eahora. This is the M1PS. I know that because it says it on the side of the box. When these guys reached out to me to do a review on their scooter, they just kept giving me the better version of their scooter. They're like, do this one. I'm like, okay. And they're like, nah, never mind. Do this one. Okay, whatever. And they're like, nah. We want you to do this one. This is the holy crap package that they made just for me. So I'm excited for this. I think this thing is gonna be absolutely insane. Let's talk about the specs real quick while I got them here. This is a 72 volt, 4,000 watt, 40 amp hour Eahora Night M1PS electric scooter motorcycle thing. And we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna assemble it, and we're gonna go ride it around and see if I can get pulled over. But before we get into that, we gotta talk about one thing. And that's the fact that I'm giving away this kick-ass Honda Magna motorcycle bobber that I'm building from the ground up to one of you guys. All you gotta do is go to my website, lincolnfiltercustoms.com, get you a t-shirt or a sticker or whatever. Every dollar you spend on the website equals to 1 entry. We're doing double entries right now, fantastic. Don't miss out. If you guys notice, I haven't been doing sponsors on my video. That's because I'm sponsoring all my own videos. And it's hot as balls. So you can say thank you, Dan, by checking out the website, picking up a t-shirt, get you your double entries. Every $1 equals 2 entries today for like at least a week. We're gonna do a week. We'll do a week on the double entries. Holy shit, it's hot. We got really cool videos on this bike coming soon. I've done a lot of work to this thing. And yeah, that's it, man. LincolnFilterCustoms.com, t-shirts, stickers, digital entries. We got digital entries if you guys want to do digital entries now. Everyone was like, get a digital entry. I don't want to buy a t-shirt. I just want the entries. Okay, fine, I'll do that. So you can do digital entries now if you want, and double entries count for that right now too. But that's gonna get you a chance to enter in to win this motorcycle. It's gonna be so badass. Go click the link in the description, get you an entry. Let's get this bike built. Fuck, it's hot. All right, let's get this bad boy open. Bah, bah, bah. Oh my God. What? It's got a title. We got a toolkit, motorcycle cover, charger outlet. What this is? What that is? Oh shit, we got mirrors. Look at this. They give you the Mickey Mouse white glove treatment if you want to use it. Indubitably, we have to white glove it. They don't fit very well. Oh boy, look at my mouse couture. Wow. Do the whole rest of this video in Mickey Mouse accent. God, gee willikers, this is the battery charger. Look at this fucking thing. Holy shit, Goofy. Yo, can you imagine a conversation between Mickey Mouse and his divorce lawyer? Let me get this straight, Mickey. You want to divorce Minnie because she's really silly? No, I said she's fucking goofy. Oh, fuck. These gloves are really nice. So I have a set of these. These are my old Magna ones, my ape hangers. I think they'll fit, dude. I think cranking the hog. Also, the Mickey Mouse gloves came with it. These aren't mine. You think GSP would pit maneuver this? I'm gonna get fucking arrested. That's a nice seat, dude. That's a nice seat. That thing will cradle my balls so nice. I think I'm gonna tilt it on its side. In the instructions, it's probably like, don't tip it on its side. I'm gonna have Laverne help me on this one because I don't think I can do this by myself. No, I got it. Thank you, Laverne. Everybody say hi to Laverne. Laverne is a graphic designer. He helped me design basically all of my t-shirts. He's amazing at what he does. Check out his website. Very interesting caliper setup on this thing too. It's like a negative. It's like a reverse caliper. Very strange. All right, let's see if we can take it off the block. Kickstand down. You know, it's not that heavy. I mean, it's heavy, but it ain't like unwieldy. I just picked it up. I am a specimen though of a man. I'm basically just built different, like incorrectly, I think. One of the things that I'm noticing right away is this double suspension. This is nice. A lot of your sport bikes only come with one, and sure, those are higher rated shocks and struts, but this is fantastic. The bars are actually bigger than the Honda Magna bars. The Honda Magna bars are an inch. I think these are an inch and an eighth, or an inch and a quarter. So I can't use the bobber bars like I wanted to. Some low bars like this would go so hard. All right. Oh man, this thing's crazy. You know, I ain't the smartest crayon in the silverware drawer, but I can mark some shit up. Dude, even the brake levers are adjustable? What in the ASV is this, bro? That's actually badass. All right, now I also think that this is really cool. I'm not gonna install it because I need to use the handlebar space for my 360 mount, but it's actually got a phone mount, which it feels all right. And it looks like it's a wireless smartphone charger. So that's cool, and that just plugs into the bike. Oh, we have power. We got about half battery. We got blinkers, they work. Low beams, high beams, daytime running lights. Damn, we got it all. We got a horn. I love the dinky horn. Now, I doubt it, but I gotta see if it'll do a burnout. Most electric bikes have, most bikes have an electrical cutoff that prevents them from being used at the same time. Oh, we got it a little bit. Oh, I have an idea. Wow, that thing's torquey. All right, let's see if we can get it to do it against the Magna. It lets us. It lets us. Whoa! Kind of quick. You gotta be careful, man. This is kind of quick. Trying to do foot down turnarounds on it. And it won't let you ride with the kickstand down. That's nice. That's big brain. If I get pulled over, which I'm kind of hoping I do for content, but we'll see. They'll let me know if it's legal. Yeah, I'll be like, I literally just got it. Like, I just built this bitch, dude, so. All right, here we go. Whew. That's quick. Do a little blasty blast in the parking lot here. Got some good brakes, test the brakes, you know? Okay. All right. Oh, dude, let's go see if we can, let's go fuck around on this thing. It's quiet, bro. It's so quiet. I mean, it's an electric bike, of course it is. Oh, dude. Oh, look at the dog. Roo, roo, roo. Roo, roo, roo. Talking shit. I keep going for a rear brake with my foot and there's not one. Oh shit, are we really scrubbing pegs like that? Oh, we're gonna have to be careful. Oh man, maybe I should put the extended pegs on. There's like extended pegs for this thing. Dude, this is like, we live in Georgia, this would be like a perfect DUI mobile. You know, you get too many DUIs. I knew people growing up with like 4 or 5 of them bitches. Just a bunch of DUIs, bro. I don't know what it is about Georgia people. Oh, there's a cop over there. I hope he didn't see me. This is nice! You know? It takes a little bit. I feel like it could be quicker, but I mean, it's certainly, I mean, we're almost doing 50 right now. We're just cruising along, bro. Oh, dude, I have zero clue about the rules and regulations on this. If you can just be out and about on the street with these things. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. We got one of them copy boys. I probably should have charged it. We're already killing the battery. I think I should probably go back and charge it and put the long pegs on it, but we'll give it a minute or two. You know, it's got, I'm also in my shorts, which is like not ideal, you know. The back brake is really good. The front brake has a little bit of room to be desired, but at the same time, you probably don't want a crazy heavy rear brake or a crazy heavy front brake on these things, because I mean, it's so light. I mean, compared to like a motorcycle, I think it's like 300-ish pounds. Dude, I'm in regular fucking traffic right now on a little scoots, a little electric scoots. Okay, be careful. I don't want to bottom out these pegs, bro. It really, I got to put on the, we're going back, putting on the peg extenders, giggity, because it like bottoms out so fast. I mean, this thing is supposed to be a motorcycle. You know what? I bet I was supposed to put the peg extenders on. I bet those are where they're supposed to be, and I was like, oh, I don't need those. I'm fucking stupid, bro. Like, why is it bottoming out so easily? You didn't set it up right, retard. Don't run out on me. Yee.
Yo, all right, I'm gonna put this in the same category as like a Honda Grom, dude. As far as I'm concerned, like, this is sick. I said, wow, what a great product. I'm very impressed. Originally I was gonna take, there's a trail that runs through Georgia. It's called the Silver Comet or something like that. And it runs throughout a lot of Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all of them Carolinas. A bunch of shit, dude. It runs all over the place. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna go, before I get these pegs on, I'm gonna go see my homies. Okay, fine. You're gonna take, ooh, shit, don't bottom out. I'm gonna go see my homies at the old shop. I'm on my hog, brother. I'm on my hog, brother. It's very stable. Very reasonable. I'm kind of like impressed right now. This is perfect. Like, I don't condone drinking and driving, you know, or anything like that. But if you did it, you know, and you got some shits on your record and you pick up one of these guys, this would be perfect to get another DUI on, man. I think it's got regenerative brakes, because every time I brake, the little battery bar goes up. Yeah, I think the pegs need to be here, and I think that's what they were for. It makes sense now. It makes sense. I'm dumb. I should have watched the YouTube video that they sent me to set it up. Nice AMG. Whew. I love me a Mercedes. You know, I actually looked at, when I was thinking about selling the C8 for the first time before I got the Z06, the C6, Z06, one of my, I was considering getting an AMG of some sorts, because they're cool. This place looks dragged out, dude. Make a little U-turn in here. What's going on, guys? That's cool looking. There's my old shop, full of shit. Somebody else is using it. That's nice. Or like, dude, if I was like a little, I hate to say it like this, I'd hate to say it, but this would be great if I was like a little drug dealer, dude. Imagine zipping around town on your e-bike, tossing out 8s, you know? That'd be fun. Man, I gotta put those pegs on. I'm like literally touching around every corner. Straight zipping around, dog. This is great. This is fantastic, man. This would be a great little bar hopper, bar cruiser. I'm gonna go back to the shop real quick, throw a better charge on it, and then put the pegs on it, and then we'll hop back on it. Georgia State Patrol, Natural Predator Motorcycles. Everyone asks, dude, no shit. Everyone's always like, Dan, how come you don't run from the cops anymore, you know? See how I can get away from these guys. Brother! Sister! All right. They're like, what is this little homo sapien doing? I'd pull out, but I don't think I can make it. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky and... Hey, we're back to half battery, though. That'll get us back to the shop. We're right around the corner. I'm going to have to pull some shit here. Don't want to get clapperinoed. Are we in 3-speed? We are. There's 3 speeds. Here, there, and charging. All right, we're going to pull out in front of this truck. This should go well. Got to do what you got to do, buddy. That was a gamble. Appreciate you not hitting me. I'm just living my life. Yeah, dude, one thing that people always ask me is like, Dan, how come we don't run from cops anymore? Like, I used to run, I don't know if I ever posted it very often. I think there's some videos of me running from the police back in the day, back in Brunswick. But like, Dan, why don't you run from the police like a biker? You're on a Hayabusa. I've always had very fast motorcycles, and I could, you know, I know what I'm doing, you know, enough to know. But there's a lot of Georgia State Patrol up here, and Georgia State Patrol will fucking kill you. They will absolutely, they love it, dude. They love chasing motorcycles. They love it, dude. I just don't fuck around, man. And I hate to say it like this, too, because a lot of people are going to call me a bootlicker, but I respect law enforcement. I grew up around cops. My best friend in high school growing up, both of his parents were cops. Mom and dad, you know, they were just both police officers, and I loved and respected them. I still do. I hope they're doing good. It's just how I've always been, man. Some of my best friends are cops. And don't get me wrong, I know we have a broken system. But like, it's just not worth it, man. If you've ever it's just not worth it. If you get caught, especially with like how high profile my channel is at this point, you know, I'm not saying that I'm super popular or nothing, but my name's out there, where I work's out there. You know, growing up, my dad told me this. He said, son, you can be an asshole or you can be a thief, but you cannot be both. And I always was like, what does that even mean? Like, why would I want to be either, you know? If you're an asshole and you're and you're doing something illegal, yeah, but simply saying that the idea is that if you're a thief and you're an asshole, somebody's gonna tell on you, you know? All right, we're gonna throw the extended pegs. We're gonna put on the charger for a little while, and then we'll be back on it. All right, we got the extendos on here. So those are optional. You can put them on. You don't have to put it on, but it seems to be what I'm going to need for this bike. So I threw them on. And we've got a little bit more charge. Let's go Ripper one more time. I also learned about the gear modes. Mode 1, which is just regular riding mode. We got Mode 2, which is the eco mode. Keep it down low. We got Mode 3, which is the fast mode, the go fast mode. This is your 50 mile an hour, you know. Go scoots around a little bit. Man, it's so hot in my shop right now. Oh, you know what? I can turn on music. I didn't even think about that. It's so hot in the shop right now that it just feels better to be out and riding, you know. How we got in third? Ooh. All right, back at it. Oh, dude, we're about to roll. Okay, so I was worried about getting pulled over. The good news is that this bike is taggable. It's got blinkers and lights and all that stuff, so it's street legal. It's got a title, which means it can be registered. It's got a VIN number, so we are safe to ride this. The way I'm thinking about it is, like in the state of Georgia, I think it's 7 days or 30 days, something like that, to register your vehicle. So seeing how I put this bitch together like today, I think we are good. You know, I gotta say, man, I'm very impressed with this thing. I don't really know how much more positive I can talk about it, seeing as how it's blown away a lot of my expectations. Just make sure, man, well, we got much better lean angle. Yeah, I recommend those. I recommend those extender pegs. But stuff like this is always constantly improving. You know, the quality seems good. Like, everything feels like it's really well built. You know, it's not scary. Like, I think for the price point, maybe it should be a little bit more quicker, more accelerative, but they probably have this thing down-tuned a little bit. You know, the Chinese market is like that. They're not used to what Americans really want, which is just fucking, I want it all, brother. Give me all of it. All of every inch of it, giggity. It's got a good little pickup, nothing crazy, but it's fast enough, man. Like, genuinely, I think this thing would probably keep up with a Grom. I think a Grom and this thing would be on par with each other. And it's electric, so there's literally zero maintenance other than brakes. I think that's the best way to describe it, is that it's an electric Grom, which I don't have any issues with. People are hating on electric motorcycles. You guys know me. I think electric motorcycles are cool. I think electric cars are kind of gay or whatever, but electric motorcycles, I've always thought electric motorcycles, the technology and the power, it makes sense. You know, the ease of use, like, that's the best part about it, is that it's carefree. The problem with motorcycles, in my opinion, is that you have to, like, know how to work on them a little bit to own one, right? You need to know how to adjust your chain. You should probably know how to change your oil, and you should probably know how to, like, maintain it, right? This kind of takes away all that shit. You ain't got to worry about any of that. You ain't got to worry about all that. It's a fun, carefree package that you can ride around on the street. It's got a VIN number. It can be insured. It can be registered. It's comfortable. It's the suspension on it's great. That's another thing that I was thinking to myself, is that your front forks are actually front forks, right? They're like straight off of a motorcycle. They look like they're built very well. They feel like they're made out of good material. The handlebars aren't bullshit. You know, like my biggest issue with electric bikes is always the handlebars, right? The handlebars always feel like just bullshit. It's got a nice visible tachometer, or speedometer, not tach. It looks the part, you know? I feel like you could probably remove some of this shit right here and put like a basket or something in here if you really want to get groovy with it. I do like the fact that we have reservoirs. I mean, the brake fluid looks like it's made out of water, but it works. You know, it's got good brakes. And honestly, I think they're going to serve you well. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this review on a top speed run. I'll get a straightaway, and we will ring this bitch out. All right, you guys ready? All right, get ready. Put a timer up on the top. Oh, we're going, buddy. We're already at 26, 30, 32, 34, 36. 38, 39, 40. Oh, we're cooking, brother. We're cooking. We are absolutely cooking. 44, 45, 46. Can we get up to 50? It says it'll do 50. Can we do 50? 47, 48. 48. Get more streamlined. Come on. We're going uphill, too. We're going uphill. Let's go downhill a little bit. We'll peter out. Oh, come on. 49. 50. We have 50. Yes, we have 50. 51. 52! 52! Oh, baby, we are cooking. We are grooving. Straight up 53! Schmoving! We are schmoving! We are schmoving! Wow! Not bad, man. And it feels good. Like, doing 50 miles an hour on a bicycle feels crazy. This feels fine. Oh no, this bitch lost her packages. You got it? You need any help? Did they just fly out? Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. I'm glad she doesn't need any help. I actually love it, dude. I actually love it. I feel like it's hard for me. The one thing I always feel like it's really hard for me to sell you guys on electric stuff, because you guys, I want my motor to go boom boom. I get it, dude. I get it. But this right here, this shit right here, actually pretty sweet, man. Actually pretty sweet. This is cool, man. You see that old? Hold on. We're gonna make a little poppy U-turn. I won't lie though, dude. I feel a little awkward on this thing being so small. Like, it doesn't feel, I don't know if I want to pull out in front of these guys. I saw something back here I wanted to look at. It looked like an old Rolls or something. What is this? This thing looks cool, man. That thing is sweet looking. Imagine putting a big old LS in that thing. Come on, baby. Come on. Let Papa go. How many people are out there? I can't pull out in front of these guys. Dude, okay, it does make pulling out in front of traffic a little bit more different, because you got to really have the fucking right of way. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get on up there. We can do 50. Come on. Come on, partner. We got the highway pegs on now. I think keeping this thing at the shop will be great, because then I can just zip down and grab some pizza at my favorite pizzeria place. What are we stopping for? Oh, there's a Cadillac. That's that Corvette Cadillac. I mean, look at us. We're keeping up with traffic. This is a highway. This is literally like on my way to the shop. I could ride this from my house to the shop, probably on a single charge, no issues. It's that 30-minute drive. Oh, damn, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Scooch on in here, you fat bitch. If I had some gloves on, I'd high-five your mirrors. Not really. It's not that big of a deal. Woo-wee. Slip this bad boy right here.
How much did it cost? Man, I would that sit on it. Let me sit on it. Oh my God. What, it just run electric? I'm saying you get on the interstate with it too?
I mean, legally you can. It ain't bad, man. It'll do 50.
Take a 50 of this shit. I want this bitch. Man, I want that bitch. I gotta have that bitch.
All right. Turning heads, man. If you guys don't want to buy it now, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't even get his name, man, but it's approved by him. Man, I love me a racetrack pizza, dude. It is my shit. Can we make the rear lock up? We sure can. Damn, dude, this thing fucking stops on a dime. I'm happy that dude sat on it. He seemed to really like it, man. It stops so good, even on these floors.
That is gonna wrap up our review of the sweet electric scooter, motorcycle, whatever, from Eahora. I hope I'm saying that correctly. These guys have been awesome to work with. They're very nice. They're very quick to get this thing out. The positives are it's all electric, zero maintenance. It's very carefree, hop on it and go. It's light, it's convenient. It's got all the important accessories like very good brakes, nice handlebars. You got some decent mirrors. It's registerable. That's cool. It can be treated as a vehicle. It comes with a title. Very, very cool. I would say that the only downsides that I could find were just it could be a little bit quicker off the line. You know, it could have a little bit more speed off the line, but I don't think that that affects the product at all in any capacity. I think it's very usable. And that's just me being cocky. Remember, I ride a Hayabusa as like my main source of transportation for motorcycles, so I might be a little bit biased. Overall, I think it's a very convenient package, very comfortable, and I like it, man. I like it. And that's not, they're not paying me to say anything. They said, give it your honest review. I could tell you that the thing sucked if it sucked, and I don't think it does. Another downside being the price, but I feel like for the price you get what you pay for quality-wise. But you know what? I actually have a link and a coupon code you guys can use to get save a little bit money on one of these things. So if you're interested in buying one, the link is in the description. You can use my coupon code. It's on the screen right here. I think it's worth it. I do. That's not me bullshitting. I just think this has a more streamlined package. It's a little bit more convenient for being on the road. I really do. And I think that this is great. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say one more thing. I know a lot of people have been sending me emails about PPI orders. You guys know that I make the custom license plate brackets, stuff like that. I have finally been able to finish most of the first batch. I have another batch going out. I'm shipping them out as quickly as I can. Thank you guys for your patience on that. It has been since a lot of people have ordered it in January, you know, and they're like, where the fuck's my order? And that's because I've had so many delays with the machine, but now we're up and running, so I'm getting those out as quickly as I can. I took a break so I could do this video, as well as the Lingenfelter custom t-shirts. I know a lot of people are asking me where the t-shirts are. We've got the first and second batch. The second batch is almost done. The first batch is done. I'm packaging those and sending those out. So you guys should be receiving your products really, really soon. I've been getting a bunch of emails. I'm sorry for the delays. I don't apologize for shit usually, but I am apologizing for the delays, because I want to make sure that whatever you guys get to your house is good quality. I don't want to bullshit you guys. I don't want to sell a bad product. And if it takes a little bit longer to get there, I would rather it take a little bit longer than it to be garbage. So again, thank you for your patience. Those are shipping out very soon. We've got new products coming very soon as well for the giveaway bike for the Honda Magna, and that video is dropping really soon too. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm literally dripping wet with sweat. Oh my God.